Hi, today we're going to talk about the new Samsung MX20. Here's the actual camera. The Samsung MX20 is a built-in memory camcorder, so we don't have to worry about you changing a tape or anything. It's got 8 gigabytes of memory, so you got a lot of space on here. Also, there's a little slot so we can plug an extra memory card in here if we need it. It's really small, but it's powerful. We got a lot of features on here. Also, if you know the MX10, this is an upgraded version of that. Some of the things that they improved on it, we have better video quality, so the colors come out more crisp and beautiful. They got a better LCD screen on here. Face recognition, which is a pretty cool feature. It can recognize up to 8 faces. So if you're recording, you don't have to worry about people being out of focus. So actually recognize how a person's face is built and then focus in on that, up to 8 people. There's also a better anti-shake feature on here, so the stabilization is really good. You don't have to worry about camera shake and getting everybody motion sickness who's watching your home videos. Some of the other cool stuff on here, we have 3 hours of battery life. If you look at the competitors, the JVC, Panasonic, Sony, their battery lives on comparable cameras don't come even close to this. So we have 3 hours of battery. We have 6 hours of shooting time, so we can go ahead and plug it in because we only have 3 hours of battery. You have it plugged in, you can go ahead and shoot for up to 6 hours without changing out anything, without downloading your computer. Unless you put another memory card in, then you get some extra time if you need it. It shoots in H.264 format, which is the same format we use for our iPod or for YouTube. So if you go ahead and you can set it up to shoot H.264, you don't have to worry about converting anything or compressing anything. The camera will shoot it, put it on your computer, it's ready to go to the iPod or straight to YouTube. It's a 2.7-inch LCD screen. And the one thing that's kind of a drag on here is we don't have a still photo feature, which it's okay. We have a lot of other features on here. We don't really need it, but some other camcorders do have it. Let's take a look at what else we've got on here, though. Here's the MX20 up close. I got the dock hooked up to it, and we use the dock for hooking up to your computer, also charging the battery on it. Let's take a look at the actual MX20 up close. So on the bottom here, we've got a slot for a tripod and hooked to the dock. On the back here, power switch, record button, mode that changes it from video to play mode. We've got our zoom up here. Pop this open. We've got where we plug all of our cables into. The bottom here, go ahead and hook another memory card in here where the 3-hour battery is plugged right in there. What's really nice about this is with your thumb and forefinger, you can go ahead and control everything on here. We have our swivel. Also, the swivel goes up to 180 degrees. So you can hold it any different angle you want to hold it at. Makes it really nice for shooting, comfortable, your hand never cramps, and also you can just use your thumb if you got it up all the way. Really comfortable to use shooting wise. Look at the front here, we have our 34x zoom lens. It's a Schneider lens, really good quality. It's a 34x optical zoom. So you can zoom in as far as you want without distorting anything. Let's open it up, take a look. Turn it on. Here's the 2.7-inch LCD screen. And now let's take a closer look at the 34x optical zoom we've got on here. See across the table, about 6-7 feet away from me, I've got the box for the MX20. Zoom all the way in on it. As you see, really clear imaging on the other side of that, especially because it's optical zoom, you don't lose any resolution with it. Now, since we've got it zoomed in this far, let me show you another cool feature they put on here. You actually notice there's a little bit of shake that's just natural camera shake. They put a anti-shake stabilizer on here though. Let's turn that on and take a look at the difference. So what it does, it smooths out the shakiness. It's not quite so jerky as it was before. Let's pop it back so you can compare again. And one more time with the anti-shake on. And so it just smooths it out, makes it nicer so when you're trying to show some of your home videos, I don't get motion sickness because you got the anti-shake set up on there, so it just makes it a lot easier to watch. Now we'll take a look at a really cool new feature on here, the interval recording. So let's turn it on. Alright, as you can see here, the seconds, so up to 1, 3, 5, 10, 15, 30. What that is with interval recording, normal video is shot at 30 frames per second. What this will do is it will only shoot 1 frame per second or 3 frames per second, whatever you have it set at. So you'll go ahead and it will be like time-lapse photography. If you're watching a sunset, you set it to 1 frame a second. You don't want to watch a sunset on video that's going to take an hour to play out. Set it to 1 second, set your camera up on a tripod to record, just walk away from it, you come back when the sun goes down, you have a complete sunset in a matter of minutes. It'll go really quick, so you cut down your time by however much you set it at, and it'll go as long as you need it to go. Here we've got it set to infinity hours, 24 hour, 48 hours, 72 hours. So this is a nice feature, especially if you're getting into some ambient footage or whatever you're doing for your home movies or for your UCC videos. The MX20 is YouTube and iPod friendly. I'll show you how we do that. Under resolution on the menu, we have superfine, fine, normal. Then here we've got something called web and mobile. What web and mobile does is it sets it so the format is H.264. So we don't have to worry about converting our files or compressing them or anything. We just shoot on the H.264 web and mobile format, and then plug it right into our computer. The files are ready to go straight to our iPod or straight to YouTube. So it kind of takes a step out of it. Makes it just easier if you're making your UCC videos to throw up on the internet or to share with your friends. That's pretty much all we've got today for the MX20. Until next time, see ya.